We're back in the game with some more Call of Warhammer, beginning of the end times, fighting as the High Elves, fighting against the forces of chaos. Or we will be soon, as soon as we reach them.
We will bring victory.
Currently we're organising some forces on Elf One to go up and beat up some chaos baddies, and we should be an end turn. Now when we start fighting the chaos factions, we'll be up against mostly chaos warriors, marauders, and those woolly elephants. They're not too difficult to deal with, there's just a lot of them.
As you say.
Right, need to move.
Your orders, Commander.
We almost have a full army right here, so that's good. We can get some cavalry. I think we have some units building up down here as well. Yeah.
Stand ready. Your orders are clear, Commander.
And we have an extra general.
The world rests on my shoulders once more.
Right. More troops to recruit.
Our resolve, no shadow will prevail while I still live.
We can put them onto that ship.
We never miss our mark. Go swiftly and surely. The gods have guided me to your side. I see no clearer path.
Right, and we have forces down here that we're building up.
We await your commands. We will move on immediately, Commander.
Nothing that we can retrain there.
The citizens of Alt-1 stand ready.
We'll send them up here.
The darkness shall not
Actually, we'll split up this fleet and send one ship over here and one ship down to here.
The Phoenix King commands and we obey.
Right.
Your orders are clear, Commander.
Now, what do we have on this ship?
We await your counsel.
A whole army.
Moving on.
Very good. We do have a lot of heretics hanging around. And this force here is to deal with
we await your commands. Shall not break.
Rebels that pop up. Let's get a watchtower over here.
The gods guide my way.
There's not so many rebels down in this area, but there's always rebels popping up around here. Right, now there should have been some rebels over here, but I managed to lose sight of them. Let's put in another watchtower. Right, and we've got a pretty decent force here. What can our priest do? Not much. He's not a very strong priest. Right, and we are moving you down for retraining purposes. Let us see. We can't retrain those. Let's move them up here. I think we can get some retraining there. And we only got a few units recruited that time. Right. Get some more recruitment buildings I would like to have some dark elf, high elf wizards ready for our invasion, but it's going to take a while to get. But we can definitely use them. They're very powerful units. Should we build over here? Let's try to hit your corruption before it goes up too high. And what to build? Okay, we're trying to deal with your corruption. Do you have a temple? No, you don't. So we'll give you one of those. We're now at over 8,000 in corruption each turn. So we want to try and deal with that. It'll get a lot higher once we start taking settlements in the Chaos lands. We don't really have a good option for moving our capital anywhere. I think once before I moved my capital to Albion and then over to the Chaos lands, but that just increases the corruption from up here and down here.
We never miss our mark. We must move with haste.
Right.
The doom of the world may not yet come.
Let's go and visit some
As you request, Commander.
Empire territories. And you need to start sailing up the coast.
Go swiftly and surely. The horror of war is the burden of all. Your orders are clear, Commander. The Phoenix King commands, and the darkness shall not prevail.
Now we have almost a full army there. We can't recruit any more from there. And we can get some cavalry out of here.
We await your command.
We are also building up forces slowly over here. Right. And surprise, surprise, some rebels. 5 units there. We'll see if we need to deal with those in a minute.
The horror of war is the burden of all.
Right.
Your success is assured, Commander. No evil passes without blood. The light of Alpha One shines.
Get some of those onto the ship. Retrain. You're only going to be able to retrain those archers.
Bloodshed. The citizens of Alpha stand ready. If it pleases you, Commander, we will prevail. Our resolve shall not break.
And
Your success
you're just retraining archers as well. That's a lot of archers.
We fight for the survival of maneuvering.
So we'll stick them on the ship, sail them up to our capital.
We shall be watchful.
Right, there's a lot of heretics. And
The fate of the world rests on
believe it or not, more rebels,
no foe can match the
which we
fury
can auto resolve down this time.
The foe are outclassed and broken.
Right, and retrain.
The energy of Safri is within.
Let's give it another shot. They're trying to kill him.
Mastered all of the winds
Yep,
of magic.
still no luck.
Feel the white fires of Hoeth.
Right, I guess we should come out and deal with these ones. We should have enough troops here to do that.
The people
Right.
of Alpha stand united.
Light infantry, missiles, heavy infantry. And we have our cavalry to take out their missiles.
For the
And there's an ogre. Right. Interesting start position. On the side of a mountain. Let's hope the enemy's not on the other side. Nope, they're in fact on top of the mountain. Well, we're going to have to do some climbing. That's a very bad position, and that doesn't normally happen. Right, we're going to have to speed that up just to get up there. Luckily they are retreating. If they'd stayed where they were, they could have shot down at us and caused a lot of damage before we could get in range. Yeah, they're going to retreat all the way back here. I don't think they're going to run off the map. Yeah, 6 times speed is still going to take a bit. But we do get a nice panoramic view of our lands. Mountains, hills. I guess that's a sunset. It's slightly pink. We are making progress. And they're going to redeploy. They're not sure where they want to go. What do we have over here? Where's this unit doing over here? Where are you even going? Why on earth are you over there? Why did you try to leave the map? I mean, that's a really bad pathfinding, because you're not even going in the right direction. And there was nothing stopping you. Oh. And we're already very tired from climbing the mountain. Okay, the speed back down. Get our general to try to get onto their flanks. We're going to have to go a little faster, even though you are tired. Who are these dark shards? Okay, charge them. You took a few arrows. Pull back. Go in for another charge. Infantry stop. Right, pull back general. Okay, the witch elves came in and they gave a few casualties. Let's go ahead and charge them though. Return the favour. 126. 102. We didn't get that many, did we? And they are still inflicting casualties. Right. Yeah, General's taking a lot of damage here. How are you doing? Ah, that was a better charge. You knocked them down by half. You're going to have to go on targeted fire. Try to get rid of those bleak swords. You need to try and wipe out their entire unit. The bleak swords are shaken. How well did we do? Still not good enough. They are still wavering. Our archers are doing pretty good against them. Alright, come on, General. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, we've broken a unit. You spearmen, go after those assassins. And now archers, target the witch elves. You have almost a full unit. They don't appear to have died much. Okay, General, go after those dark shards. Okay, I think we got most of those. Come and hit these assassins from behind. Yeah, that unit dark shards is broken. And come back and try to charge the witch elves. They're the biggest threat left on the field. They are going down. Who are these? Okay, keep up the fire on those. Everyone else. How well did you do, General? Ah, yes. Almost wiped them out. Target those witch elves. So you can avoid any friendly fire. Right. See if we can target you. They should be about to break and give the victory screen. Okay, stop firing. Okay, that should be basically all of them. Speed it up. That's 96%. Who's over here? Right, can you target them? And we don't need to continue. Oh, we lost 200 men there. These damned rebels. Rebel scum. I swear half the battles I fight in these campaigns are against rebels and not the factions that I'm actually trying to wipe out. But the worst faction for that is the Wood Elves. They literally have to fight stack after stack every turn. It's ridiculous. You just can't make any headway as the Wood Elves. Right. Still building up our economy. You don't have any corruption, which is good. Let's just give you some economic buildings, such as, well, your population is actually going down. Tor and Rock, you really don't need anything. At this point, we don't need recruitment or economic buildings. We can get an extra brothel because we're going to need spies soon enough. You're almost up to 8,000. No, don't get too much from mining. I think most of yours will come from trade, although you don't have any trade coming out of your port. Right, we probably need a temple. Yep. We will have a general down here, or a small force for chasing any rebels that pop up.
No evil passes without blood. We fight for the survival of the world.
Right, we still have 105,000. And then
we will bring victory.
Everyone's moving who needs to move, I think. So, no predictions yet for how long it will take to wipe out any of the Chaos factions.
Your orders are clear, Commander.
Right. Still retraining here. No fresh rebels have popped up, or have they? We have a good force here.
All for one shall never fall.
We shall use you for killing rebels.
My winged steed will take me to where the
Techless, you can come up here and pick up
I am no longer
any extra troops that we get. And you're on rebel duty. Okay, we can get a priest down here. And we have an extra unit here. We'll send them up there. No extra units there. And we do have an extra unit there. Right.
The Phoenix King commands and we obey. Your success is assured.
So you're coming up to both of them.
Moving on at once.
And we're building up our army there.
The citizens of Oath One stand ready. Maneuvering as requested. We fight for the survival of the world.
So
The people of Oath One stand
I think
united.
we'll have another full stack.
The people of Oath One stand united. Our advance continues.
3 more units. Let's just take them from here. Okay, we can get you moving as well.
The horror of war is the burden of all. Your orders, Commander. We will move on immediately.
Let's just merge them when we can. Retrain those and give you a priest as well. You don't have any spearmen, and you do need some. Right. No one recruiting from there.
The Phoenix King commands and we obey.
Right, a couple of units out of here. That should be a full army. Right.
Moving on at once. The strength of Oath One is in us. We will move on immediately, Commander.
We're going to need some more ships. We are recruiting. So let's get a ship from here. And we train over here. And more rebels. Oh my gosh. We do have a small force there and a small force there. Let's bring them over and merge them. Let's build a tower there. And then this combined force go take out these rebels. Right. So where are our spies? Here. Okay, we can see the border up here. Right.
Remember the glories of Anlek.
Okay, here's our first Chaos city. The Bretonnians already have it blockaded.
We shall never regain our honor.
Let's put these ones back on the ship.
Remember the glories of Anlek. No treachery goes unpunished. History allows no. The Shadowland remains. I am eager to.
And then send the ship this direction. You just keep moving. You go into settlement.
Watch for the smallest movement.
The gods have guided me to your side. I see no clearer path. It shall be.
Right, we're bumping into
I shall tread his fate
the Bretonnians.
I see no clearer path.
Right. So now we have a full army here
For the glory
and
of
a full army here, which has just reached the port,
we shall be watched.
and
We await your counsel.
almost half army there,
For the glory of Elf.
and a half full army here.
With haste. We shall be
So
watched.
we are building up some nice forces. Keep increasing your recruitment capacity. And you still have a lot of corruption. Right, so what all the flags? Okay, you're getting a priest as well. And let's build you some farms. And let's give you, you're more expensive than you should be. You should be 32. Okay, that means your leader is not very good. He has a negative trait somewhere. Extravagant. Increased construction costs. And he's a little corrupt himself, keeping some of that tax income. So I think we probably need to get him out. What happens when we bring him out? We're going to have to bring down the tax rate. But we don't want him there. He's going to cost us money eventually. We're also going to need another ship to pick up these troops. So let's construct one in Lothian. Right. And I think that's where we'll leave it for this time. We've got almost 4 armies ready to come up here and start invading. So until next time, thank you all for watching and see you later.